The third topic is countries. Countries in Arabic is al-duwal. Duwal is countries. To know the country's name, we categorize them into 5 categories. This is not a rule, this is just to stick to your mind. The first category is specific for the Gulf countries. The common thing for the Gulf countries, we have 8. 6 out of the 8, they start with L, and L in Arabic is just different article the. So for example, Emirates is Al-Imarat, Al-Kuwait, Al-Bahrain, Al-Yemen, Al-Saudiyya, Al-Iraq. Still, we have 2 countries indefinite, Qatar and Oman. The pronunciation, Qatar, Oman. This is for the first category. Second category for European countries, the common thing is most of the European countries, they end with A at the end. So we say for France, Faransa, Italy, Italia, Spain, España, Holland, Hollanda. We don't have a word for Netherlands. We just say Hollanda, Bolanda, España, Turkey, Almania for Germany, Switzerland for Switzerland, and we still have exceptions. For example, Denmark, Al-Denmark. For Sweden, Al-Swede. But most of them, Iceland, Finland, Hollanda, Turkey, so like 80% they just end with A. The third category, it is the 100% similar to the English pronunciation. So we say Australia, we say Iran, Canada, Korea, all the Stan area, Pakistan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, most of South America countries, we say Venezuela, Chile, we say Peru, El-Mexique, not Mexico, El-Mexique, El-Argentine, El-Brazil. We say Colombia, Iran. Most of the African countries are the same: Eritrea, Ethiopia, Burkina Faso. All these are Kenya, Nigeria. All these are the same. So this is the third category. Now we go for the fourth category. The fourth category is the most difficult because it is completely different. Nothing to do with the English name. For example, Egypt is Masr. It's Masr in the street, and standard we say Misr. So Egypt is Masr, China, As-Sin, India, Al-Hind, Austria, An-Nimsa, Morocco, Al-Maghrib, Greece, Al-Yunan. So this is the Algeria, Al-Jazair, Algeria, Al-Jazair. This is the fourth category. The fifth category, it is similar to the English pronunciation but slightly different. For example, Lebanon, we pronounce it Lubnan. We don't have the suffix ja in English. So Tunisia, Tunis. Russia, Russia. Indonesia, Indonesia. Singapore, we say Singapura. For Japan, Al-Yaban. America, America. Syria, Syria. So these countries are similar to English, but we pronounce it differently. So this is the 5 categories. Gulf start with Al, except Qatar and Oman. European end with A. We still have Al-Swede, Al-Denmark, and the third category is slightly exactly the same. All the Stan areas, most of the African countries, and Iran, Australia, Canada, and for the completely different, like Egypt, Masr, As-Sin, Al-Hind, Al-Nimsa, Al-Yunan, the slightly different, we say Lebanon, Tunis, and Indonesia, Syria, Al-Yaban, and Singapore. Now we go for the question. For the statement, Ana min, I am from. Ana is I, min is from. For the question, we follow the English structure. From where, and then you. We don't use verb to be still. So we say min, aina, which is from and where. And then as per the man, the addressing person, a man we say أنت, a lady we say أنتِ. So من أين أنت, that's a standard. Street, من وين أنت. For a lady, من أين أنتِ, standard. Street, من وين أنتِ. And the answer regardless of the gender, أنا من, which is I'm from. So this is mentioning the country, and if you want to mention the nationality, so just like English, we don't say I'm from Egyptian, so we go for I'm Egyptian. So أنا, and then we say the country. If the country is a simple name like Misr, Iran, Tunis, Qatar, Oman, we just add إي for the masculine version and إيا for the feminine version. That's how we get the adjective out of a noun. So أنا من مصر, أنا مصري, أنا مصرية. أنا من تونس, أنا تونسي, أنا تونسية. أنا من إيران, أنا إيراني, أنا إيرانية, and so on. We have two considerations. The first consideration, if the country name starts with L, we have to get rid of it. So أنا من الهند, أنا هندي, أنا هندية. Otherwise, the meaning would be I'm the Indian, I'm the Moroccan, which is wrong. So أنا من المغرب, أنا مغربي, مغربية. أنا من الإمارات, أنا إماراتي, إماراتية. The last consideration for those countries ends with A. So we say get rid of the A because we will have here two vowels and the pronunciation will be difficult. So أنا من فرنسا, أنا فرنسي, فرنسية. إيطاليا, إيطالي, إيطالية. And so on. That's it.